Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2014 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Coupe. This one is a 6-speed manual transmission and is painted black with the red race stripes and the black interior. Okay, so here we go from the rear. We got the nice clean trunk lid here. Here's your trunk bay itself. Pretty large trunk. We got some goodies back here. So you got the Shelby American booklet there. We have the original window sticker. We got a letter from Ford explaining the VIN of the car and it's the production. So we have it says this vehicle is number 1503 of a build of 4,816 coupes and is 534 of 1656 black in black. Here we got all the production numbers with all the equipment, so you can see, drill down and see how rare it is. We got the lug nuts here. There's a poster there of the car explaining everything is on the car. We got a tuner with the car. This car is tuned, and we have a dyno sheet for this car. This car was dynoed. It has some bolt-ons to boost up the horsepower. Stock, I believe it's 644 horsepower. This one is making 651 horsepower, and that's at the rear wheels. Torque, 791. Massive numbers. Here we got the shaker sound system, so we got the sub in the trunk here, and underneath that we have the tire inflator that's brand new. And then we have some stock trim pieces, because a lot of this car, previous owner added a lot of carbon fiber, as you can see. So here we go. There's those race stripes, those red race stripes. Car is black. It's got a dark window tint, as you can see there. So you got carbon fiber all over this car. You're gonna see it's not factory. It was added, but we can, some of the parts can be changed back if you don't like that look. So here's your tail lights, carbon fiber trim panel back there. I love the Shelby back underneath the spoiler here. We got the faux gas cap of the 60s throwback, the Shelby GT500 there. Carbon fiber down there. We do have a Cook's performance exhaust on this, so it makes it sound a little bit better. So dual exhaust with the quad tips, the Shelby GT diffuser. And coming to the rear wheels here, you can see it's got the SVT Shelby wheels that are made for this car. It's like a gunmetal material. We got 4-wheel disc brakes, black brake calipers, and this one is wrapped in Toyo tires. Very sticky tires. They are the Proxies. Tire size on the rear is a 305/35 ZR20. Coming to the front, it's a staggered wheel, so same tires. But the tire size is different, so we got a 265/40 ZR19 in the front. You can see those black brake calipers. They are Brembo brakes, 6-piston, and you can see how large those calipers are. Okay, making our way to the interior. It's got the black interior, like I said. So it's got that unique Shelby piece here. It's got power locks. Again, the shaker sound system. We got power windows. And again, you're gonna see a lot of carbon fiber throughout this whole car. Let me show you the rear seat here. So you can see it's got the leather rear seat with the red racing stripes in it. It looks really cool. Looks like new back there. Let's move this back here. And coming to the dash, let's take a look at the door jambs first. You can see they're nice and tidy. We got the SVT kick plate there that's illuminated as well. So the kick plates and the jambs are nice and clean. Let's open the glove box here. It does have the owner's manual with this car, so you got all that documentation. GT500 badge right on the dash there. GT500 carpets. And we got Recaro seats for the GT500. So we got manual recline, and it's a full manual seat. And you can see the condition of the seat here. Again, Recaros. So it's got the Alcantara on the side here with the leather in the center there, with a race stripe, and they got the snake embroidered back there, and really cool design. It does say Recaro embroidered on the side there as well. Okay, let's close that door. Take a look at that rear spoiler. You see it flipped up a bit. Show you that profile from here. Looks wonderful. Paint on this car looks wonderful as well, especially being black. There's the roof up there. This car hasn't been polished yet, so it will look even better than it does. We got carbon fiber mirrors there. Down below here, I want to show you the snake there. And we got the red stripe down there that says GT500. And you can see how well this paint shows there. You can see everything in the background there. Carbon fiber front spoiler there. Got the fog lights. See that big intercooler there. Unique grille with the snake there. And let's take a look under the hood here. So it's got the hood liner. You can see it's got the air vents there. Help that motor breathe. And here's your engine bay itself. It's a 5.8 liter V8 with the Roots type supercharger. And this one, again, from the factory, I believe 644 horsepower, but again, 650 horsepower to the rear wheel. So the pulley was changed, the air filter was changed, the exhaust was changed, and it was tuned, and the tuner is in the trunk as well. You can see it's got more carbon fiber underneath here, and this is all real carbon fiber as well. There's that big air filter there. So again, nice and clean. And here's your badge there, your SVT badge, hand-built motor. And that's who built it. Really cool. It's a big motor. Fills this whole engine bay right up. And coming through the front here, you can see those race stripes go all the way across. And there's those scoops. And it's got the bright headlights. Walking around this car, I didn't see too many flaws. There might be a little stone skip here and there, but overall it's really great. And again, we haven't polished it yet, so we will help diminish those chips. There's a couple examples right there and there, but very tiny. And here's your front wheel. So all the wheels look great. There's the other wheel. Here's your other door panel. Again, that window tint, nice and dark. Power locks, we got power mirrors here. Your shaker sound system and your power windows. Take a look at the dash over here. So it's nice and clean. Your door jambs. Again, the SVT is illuminated. And the rear seat here looks just as good on this side. Show you those pedals down there. So you got 3 pedals because it's a manual, so it's got the clutch. Very fun to drive, lots of horsepower. GT500 mats there. And here's your manual Recaro seats. It's kind of what you want in a race car anyways. And again, the Alcantara on the side there with the leather inserts and the race stripe. Really good looking seat. Okay, let's hop in the car. We'll start over here. We got the hood, the vent over here. You got headlight controls here, dash dimming lights, launch control. You can change your suspension feel here and your steering feel here. Pretty cool. Just below here, we do have the manual tilt for the steering wheel. Up here on the wheel, we have your windshield wipers. And then we have steering wheel controls here. So you got your cruise control settings here, your arrow keys for your dash, Bluetooth voice command, and your volume controls for your stereo. Go ahead and start the car. So we got 2 keys with the car. So it's got the actual key, put it in here. So it's got standard transmission, put the clutch in, and it fires right up. Zoom out here so you can see that wheel. So it's got the leather up top here, and we got the Alcantara on the side here with the nice bump outs, 3-spoke design, and again the Alcantara and then the leather carries over here. Take a look at the dash here as we zoom in so you can see this speedometer on this is 360 kilometer speedometer, so very fast car. I don't know if it'll go that fast, but looks really cool. We got the digital gauge cluster there. Only 12,462 kilometers on this car. And then we have the tack over on this side with your temperature gauge and your fuel gauge. Up here we got the universal garage door opener. And then here's your rear view mirror, your map lights up there. Got your vents here, 12-volt socket here. We got your touchscreen here. So below here, we got your entertainment down here. So map, so it does have GPS, nav, information. Here's your phone settings, and it does have climate control as well. It has a CD changer here. Here's all your radio controls here, your stereo. And then we have your temperature control just below that. Here we got traction control and your 4-ways and your trunk release. And again, that 6-speed transmission, and what a cool looking shifter. You got the GT500 snake on the side there. Your shift pattern up top, 6-speed, and with the racing stripes to match those seats, and those stripes on the side there. We got a manual e-brake here. I love that. It's leather wrapped. Put that down. Full carbon fiber. Again, some pieces are in the trunk if you want to change that back. We got 2 cup holders here, and they're illuminated as well. We got the Shelby symbol here, and then the back opens up here as well. This one goes pretty deep down here, as you can see my hand. And we do have auxiliary and USB slots down there. So, all right, let's open up the door here. I'll turn on the headlights for you guys, and let's give it a couple revs. Wow. This thing has got some power. I think you gotta watch when you drive this thing, because I think this thing could get away with you if you didn't know what you were doing. This is a high horsepower car, guys. Wow. Look at the headlights on this thing. You can hear that car run. The car just looks great. Only 12,462 kilometers on this car. Paint looks great. Lots of power. It's a Shelby, so it's a collectible car. Let's come to the rear here. See those tail lights on. And listen to that exhaust at idle. Oh, it smells good too. So this is a 2014 Shelby GT500 Coupe. Black with the red race stripes. It's a 6-speed manual transmission with only 12,500 kilometers on it. This is here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.